room have a loved pet or has had one in their life. This is my loved pet. Her name is Bailey, and she is a beagle puppy. She came from a puppy mill in Indiana and was rescued by the Humane Society of the United States of America. Her and her mother, brothers and sisters, and another beagle were rescued living in a cage that's smaller than a dishwasher and were barely fed. Bailey was lucky to be rescued, but not all animals are. Daily, animals suffer from cruelty from selfish people, and thankfully, the Humane Society helps to fight this. I would like to explain the benefits of a membership or a donation to the Humane Society. The mission statement of the Humane Society is short and simple: celebrating animals and confronting cruelty. Formed in 1954, the Humane Society is the foremost protector and charity for animal rights. 1 in 28 Americans is a member. The Humane Society is a 4-star charity decided by Charity Navigator, which is the highest ranking a charity can have, and it's a very prestigious award. The Humane Society is the #1 for disaster relief provider for animals. When Hurricane Katrina happened, the Humane Society helped give over 2,000 animals homes after the disaster. It is also the #1 for mobile veterinary services and direct caregivers for thousands of animal sanctuaries. The Humane Society is also very active for the movement of Going Green. They help to encourage the public for a healthy and happy environment for animals, as well as to conserve their natural habitats. The Society confronts major issues, national and globally, for the cruelties against animals. Public cases such as the Michael Vick case, and also ones that are way less publicized. Some of these issues include cockfighting, dogfighting, puppy mills, the barbaric torture and slaughter of animals for their meat, mistreatment of egg-laying chickens, poaching and unsporting hunting practices, slaughter of American horses for their delicacy meat, clubbing baby seals, and the deaths of animals for their fur. And here are some pictures of things that the Humane Society helps prevent against, and they're a little graphic, but I always feel that people need to see what happens. Baby chickens have their beaks broke off without any anesthetics. Dog fighting, such as what Michael Vick was doing. Puppy mills where dogs live in tiny cages like this and they are barely ever given food or water, just enough to reproduce. Starvation to animals. Clubbing baby seals. The Humane Society is an advocate for local shelters. Our example in Schuylkill County is the Hillside SPCA. They receive much help from the Humane Society because they are also a no-kill shelter. The Humane Society publishes 2 magazines, All Animals, which is a monthly magazine, and Animal Sheltering, which is bi-monthly. And when you become a member, you also get subscriptions to this magazine. The Humane Society is nonprofit and runs only on the donations of Good Samaritans and businesses. Americans should feel very comfortable donating their money. A quote that I had found on the Humane Society's website was, only 7% of all the charities we rate have received at least 4 consecutive 4-star evaluations, indicating that the Humane Society consistently executes its mission in a fiscally responsible way and outperforms most other charities in America. This quote was from Ken Berger. He is the CEO of the Charity Navigator, which evaluates most of the national charities. The Humane Society is always in need of a helping hand or a donation. Animals can't speak for themselves, so joining lets you be their voice of reason. The next time that you go to buy an expensive puppy in a pet store or at McDonald's, consider where it came from. If you have a change of heart and you want to stop this, joining the Humane Society is the first step to advocating for animal rights. Joining gets free magazines and an Animal Lovers Calendar as a thank you gift, but the best thank you you could give yourself is helping an animal in need. Thank you for listening, and I hope I have changed your view on something that I feel is extremely overlooked.